welcome back to my channel. My name is Bemi and I'm a Nigerian lifestyle vlogger. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. If you're returning back to my channel, you know that you are most definitely very welcome. So today guys, I will be sharing a video with you, things that your Nigerian wedding guests actually do care about. I made a video a couple of weeks ago talking about things that your Nigerian wedding guests do not care about, and I love the feedback that I got from that video, so I decided to make a things that your Nigerian guests actually do care about. If you want to find out what those things are, let's jump right into the video. Your wedding guests actually care about a good date, a good time, and a good location for your wedding. So if it's going to be around the holidays, a lot of people like to do their weddings around the holidays because people are more festive and they want to go out more during that time. A good date, like a lot of people do weekday weddings. I know it's not convenient for a lot of Nigerians, but if you do a Saturday Owambe wedding, they are ready to be there to rock with you. If you're going to do like a destination wedding, make sure, and you want a couple of people to come, make sure that it's a place where people are easily accessible, like people can easily access. It's not a place that to get visa you will do like this to get, like, just make sure it's people friendly. Your location, the date of the wedding, and the venue of the wedding. But two things that your Nigerian guests actually care about is parking. I know that if you have watched part of my wedding planning series, the video where I talked about how I chose my venue, I talked about how parking was a priority to me, and that was because I don't like going for weddings and the wedding is on this street and I have to park 4 streets away and start walking in my heels to the venue. Nobody absolutely likes that. I mean, if I find out that that's how your wedding is, I may not want to come, but Nigerian guests will be so happy if they find out that your parking is actually right next or even inside. In my case, my parking was inside my hall, so everybody would just park and just walk in. It was like 10 steps to get in. So make sure that you have very good parking, make sure that it is an accessible parking, and also make sure that it is free, not the one that people will have to start paying and be 1,500, 2,000. Those things inconvenience a lot of people. So make sure that you have good parking. Your Nigerian wedding guests actually care about that. Number 3, which I think should have actually even been number 1, is food. How can you have a Nigerian Owambe party and there's no food, or the food is crappy, or the food is not enough? And when I'm talking about food, I'm talking about all the variety of food. I mean, from amala to pounded yam to jollof rice to fried rice to coconut rice to chicken to meat to fish to small chops to smoothies to drinks, like all those things. Like, make sure that it is available. How can you have a Nigerian, like, a Nigerian wedding is basically the food, like that's the thing, and your Nigerian guests actually care about it. So there are things that, like I mentioned in my previous video, there's some things that they don't care about, and you can go and check those videos out to see. But food is a major priority. They actually come to the wedding for the food. I mean, yeah, to also celebrate with you, but food is absolutely important. And you know that a lot of people did not get that memo that our parents used to raise us, that you have to eat before leaving the house. My parents raised me that when you're going to a party, eat and be satisfied before leaving your house, so you don't go and start doing truth at the party. But not a lot of people know about that. So they're gonna come to your wedding, they haven't eaten since morning, they are waiting to feast on all your food. So food is very, very important. Drinks, let those drinks keep rolling up. Like, you know that if you actually have more drinks than food, in a way, it actually helps in a way, because maybe by the time rice has finished and there's just maybe like small chops left and you have drinks, it just makes a whole lot of difference. Like, let those drinks keep rolling up, like just keep serving them. If it's cocktails or mocktails or whatever tails you're doing at your wedding, if it's soft drinks or sodas or juices and wines, let them just keep flowing on people's tables. So there was a party my husband and I went for, and by the time it got to like the after party time, we were so thirsty. Like, we kept looking for water, and we went with a friend of mine. 3 of us were just looking for water on the tables. There was no water anymore. Like, don't, like, especially when you're going to have an after party, let there be drinks, let there be water, let there be all those things, like, so that because people get thirsty easily when they are dancing and having fun. So make sure the drinks keep coming. The entertainment, so your DJ has to be on point. Like, these days, a lot of Nigerian youths don't actually go to the club anymore. Like, I don't go to the club. I've never been to the club in Nigeria. So when I come to a party, like a wedding party, I want to turn up at the party. Like, People want to come to your wedding, they want to dance, they want to have fun. So the DJ, the live band, I mean, let the live band be on point. Like, let people dance. And you know that when people actually dance, I noticed that they actually get to spray you more money. So make sure that your live band is on point. Make sure that live band is, calling people's names so people can dance. Like, people actually do it, kind of like makes their head swell and all that when the live band is doing all this. Hey, baby, it's all about something, something, something. You'll be feeling like, the person will be feeling gingered and hyped to just bring out all the cash in their wallet and just spray, 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 spray. And if it's a DJ too, I mean, let it all be turned up in that party. So entertainment is a big deal. Your Nigerian wedding guests actually care about entertainment. The venue must be very conducive. I have talked about this also. I don't like going to a wedding where I have to be fanning myself. Let the AC, let it circulate. Like, don't you guys hate when you go for weddings and you're sweating, your makeup is washing and everything is you're just so uncomfortable? Like, Nigerian wedding guests like to come to a party, sit down, let the breeze blow. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying, hey, excuse me, push, stand up, sit down, move, this, that. Like, everybody's just chilled, having a nice time. Your wedding guests actually care about the conduciveness of your venue. So make sure that it is very conducive for them. Let there be connection. So, after you've danced in, with your spouse and you guys have cut the cake and even done a whole lot of stuff, and maybe people are just dancing and chilling, you can go from table to table, just say hi, just say thank you for coming, thank you for being here, all that great stuff. Like, just talking to people will be so happy, like, oh my god, the bride and the groom actually came to my table. Take pictures with a bunch of them. It just, people are happy, and people feel great. People feel happy when you come around and you're saying, Esheo, I deal, you want to come, or all those kind of things that Yoruba people say. So yeah, let them be, like, establish some type of connection with your guests. Let them feel like they actually mattered. Because I personally have had instances where I felt like, well, I don't think I should go to that wedding because I don't think it's even going to matter to the bride or groom if I'm there. Do you understand? So don't let people start thinking like that. Don't let people be at home thinking, well, I'm not going to matter to them. So make sure that you establish some type of connection. You may not be able to go around all the chairs and tables, but the little that you can do, hey, do it. And the last but not the least, number 8, party souvenirs. Nigerians love party souvenirs. Like, and these days people are going all out with their souvenirs. Like, so people want to get souvenirs. Like, people don't joke. I mean, if it's all these plastics and stuff, youths may not want to take that. But your aunties and those aunties, they will fight you for matches or plastics or all those things. But there are other souvenirs that people are also giving out these days. There was a wedding I saw that they were sharing out makeup products. Hey, all the ladies were hopping on it. You get, like, so party souvenirs, whatever kind of people you have at your party, whether they're aunties or uncles, they actually do care about the souvenirs. So you need to make sure that you are providing souvenirs well, or your mom or your dad, somebody is just doing this for you because people generally care. Nigerians generally care about party souvenirs. At the end of the day, guys, I just want to put this disclaimer out there. It is your wedding, it is your day. At the end of the day, everything still boils down to what you want to do. So all these things that I just said may not even matter to you. You might be like, well, I don't care, I'm not going to have no souvenirs. Well, these people, they will eat whatever food I give them. That is up to you. It's your day. Whichever way you want to treat your guests is the way you treat them. But then again, don't forget that you invited these people to come and celebrate with you. So don't treat them like crap after they have come to celebrate with you. Okay? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned some things from it. Don't forget to watch other videos on the series, how I planned my Nigerian wedding or how to plan a Nigerian wedding. Yeah. I'll leave links in the description and cards above so that you can go and check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching this